Hey y'all, this your girl, the Lanita Gill. Like, share, and subscribe. My son brought a story to me just a few minutes ago, and it's 12:04. And when he brought a story to me about a Southern University cheerleader 19 is found dead just hours after posting a heartbreaking final Instagram message, y'all, I had to do this story. I had to get out my bed and do this story. This young lady, beautiful young lady, 19-year old, y'all. 19, her name is Elena Miller. Y'all give y'all time to come in. This young lady allegedly said to herself that she have written so many suicide notes in her life, but finally I've reached my end, y'all. This is what this 19-year-old Southern University cheerleader said. But let me tell you something. This young lady said that she had been surrounded by people who may have honestly thought that she was okay, but she haven't been okay for a while, y'all. She wrote this. This is what this young lady wrote. Miller also said she failed to follow her own advice and thank her mother. She has written so many suicide notes, y'all, in her life, but finally she reached the end. This young lady, young people, if you're going through something, don't fight your battle alone. Talk to someone. Reach out to someone and talk to them. Y'all, this cheerleader allegedly blamed COVID and injury for her depression. Her injury, she broke, with being a cheerleader, she messed her ACL up also. And she ended up catching COVID. But she dealt with depression. Depression is serious, people. That's why it's best not to mess with people, aggravate people. The young lady said she was even having trouble trying to pass her class. She struggled trying to pass her class. She been fighting demons for a long time, y'all. She been fighting demons for a long time. Let me go on down here and read a couple more things. This young lady was a freshman at Southern University. She also said, may this may this day bring me rest and peace. I have fought this urge since my early teenage. Y'all see how long she been fighting stress? Since her early teenage years. And finally, she committed suicide. Look at that beautiful young lady. You wouldn't even think she was depressed. You can't go by the way the person look, y'all. She said, "May this day bring me rest and peace. I have fought this urge since early teenage years. I got this life, all the fight I had. To everyone who has entered my life, I'm so grateful. And I can only imagine how this may find you. I have been surrounded by people who may have honestly thought that she was okay, y'all. But I haven't been okay for a while. This is the note that she left, her suicide note that she wrote. It also said, it also referenced her struggling over the past years with her school, COVID-19 tearing her ACL ligament. I struggled so much through just this year alone, from COVID to tearing my ACL to nearly failing all my classes. To the people in my life, I pray you learn to vocalize your feelings and get help always. I failed at that and I'm afraid it's too late. She wrote, y'all. I and she constantly said that I've written so many suicide notes my life, but finally I reached my end. She said, y'all, this is her. This is she. This is this beautiful young lady who been fighting demons since her teenager years. And finally, she couldn't handle her depression. And she killed herself. This is she, y'all. This is this 19-year-old young lady. Young people, if you're dealing with depression, you can't fight depression alone. You can't. Depression is a mind thing. You can't fight that battle by yourself. I want to give my condolences to this young lady, to her family, that she had to struggle through this. She didn't share this with no one. She didn't even share it with her mom. Her mom didn't know it. Her family didn't know it. She just kept that smile on her face. So I say this to say, you can't fight depression alone, people. That's a battle to fight. Get help. Seek help. Talk to someone. This is your girl, Lanita Gill. Like, share, and subscribe.